Wave your hands and caps in the air to your favorite driver. They're going to wave right back at you and wish them Godspeed for the next 25 laps here tonight at Volunteer Speedway. The stars and cars of the Brucebilt Performance Ironman Modified Series here at Volunteer Speedway. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here they are. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Volunteer Speedway, it's showtime. Who will win the drag race to turn number 1? And off turn 2 down the back straightaway, Clayton Miller looks like he is going to nose out to the early race lead here into 15. And we got caution out. Roll off turn number 4 looking good. Green flag waves and we are underway. And Miller going to roll to the race lead off 2 down the back straightaway. Kinser's going to be in second. Stroop's going to be in the 3rd spot in the 45 machine. And I believe the 7 of Hamby going to be in 4th with the 4 of Wayne James in 5th. And Blake Brown trying to get up there in the mix here as well, make his way into the top 5 in the early going. Meanwhile, Clayton Miller showing the way out front in the Elliott Motorsports number 15 entry. Brandon Kinser continues to hold second. China Grove, North Carolina is Nick Stroop in position number 3 at the moment. They'll hold down the podium spots. Almost 3 wide back there for 4th momentarily. Wayne James comes through, grabs the 4th position, trying to bring up Blake Brown along with him. And Nick Stroop right there as well in the 45, along with the 7 of Jeff Hamby. And Hamby getting pressure from the outside from the J3 of Jody Puckett. As lap 6 going up on the board, 6 complete. 3 wide back there for 4th momentarily. Stroop was the mate in the sandwich and going to drop back. As Hamby and Puckett work their way through now, and Puckett's going to go into the 4th spot. Charged his way back toward the front after being involved in one of the early cautions. That young man's raced his way from the rear of the field back up to about the 7th spot. So keep your eye on him with 10 laps to go. Still a lot of racing left remaining. As Miller trying to keep Kinser at bay. And Clayton will lead lap number 16 still, with Kinser in 2nd, Stroop in 3rd, the 7 of Hamby in 4th, the J3 of Puckett is in 5th, Wayne James 6th, Blake Brown rides in the 7th spot, Zach Harris 8th, Jimmy Dalton 9th, and Jesse Roop the final car in the top 10, as Miller and Kinser going to try to settle this issue amongst themselves as they drive away from them here down the main straightaway. And we've got a tangle down in turn number 4. White flag in the air, 1 lap to settle the issue here tonight at Volunteer Speedway. Clayton Miller works off turn number 4, and it's going to be Elton, Kentucky's Clayton Miller seeing the checkered flag tonight with the Brucebilt Performance Ironman Modified Series here at Volunteer Speedway. Brandon Kinser will come home in 2nd. I believe Nick Stroop's going to get 3rd right there. Too close to call for 4th and 5th.
Yeah, we kind of had a little chip on my shoulder from last time we run one of these races, so we wanted to make sure we were spot on. It's I got to tip my hat off to all of my team, Ricky and I got 2 Rickies now. Got another Ricky with me, and Zach, he's running a 98, but he's a big asset to our program. Kendall, all of them. We got to the shop yesterday evening checking the valves in this thing, and we found a broken valve. So we was changing the motor last night at about 5:30, 6 o'clock. So this is her old standby, and she stood right on by and did the job tonight. All this don't mean nothing. If you ain't got the good Lord in your heart, you need to find him. We're coming to a time right now in our country that we need to have ourselves together, folks. So if you don't know Jesus, find you a place somewhere and get to know him before it's too late. Pray for one another, lift up one another, and hey, if the Lord tarries, we'll be at another race. If not, I'll meet y'all on the other side.